We got a squeaker today, people. What's your name?
And your name, sir?
Neiman. 19 years old. Isn't he cute?
So you want to take me out?
I would love to take you out.
Listen, the key is to just relax. You're here for a reason. You believe that, right?
I'm part of Schaefer's top jazz orchestra, which means it's the best in the country. And I'm a core member, so I'll start playing in competitions. And actually, I found out I'm the youngest person in the entire band.
Oh, so how's it going with the studio band?
Good. Yeah, I think he likes me more now.
And his opinion means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Got any friends, Andy? Parents musicians?
No.
Well, you just gotta listen to the greats then. Buddy Rich, Joe Jones. You know, Charlie Parker became Bird because Jones threw a cymbal at his head. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Truth is, I don't think people understood what it was I was doing at Schaefer. I was there to push people beyond what's expected of them. Not quite my tempo.
This is why I don't think that we should be together. And I've thought about it a lot, and this is what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna keep pursuing what I'm pursuing. And because I'm doing that, it's gonna take up more and more of my time, and I'm not gonna be able to spend as much time with you. And even when I do spend time with you, I'm gonna be thinking about drumming. I think being the greatest musician of the 20th century is anybody's idea of success.
Dying broke and drunk and full of heroin at the age of 34 is not exactly my idea of success.
I'd rather die drunk, broke at 34 and have people at a dinner table talk about me than live to be rich and sober at 90 and nobody remember who I was.
Now, are you a rusher? Or are you a dragger? Or are you gonna be on my fucking time?
I'm gonna be on your time. Because I wanna be great. I wanna be one of the greats.
We will stay here for as long as it takes until one of us can play in time.
Not my fucking tempo!
Neiman, you're done.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Fletcher! Fuck you!
Would you characterize his conduct as extreme, Andrew? Did he ever intentionally inflict emotional distress?
Is that really the fastest you can play, you worthless fuck? No wonder Mommy ran out on you. Get off the fucking kid.
At 5:30, that's in exactly 11 minutes. My band is on stage. If your ass is not on that stool with your own fucking sticks in hand, or if you make one fucking mistake, I will drum your ass back to Nassau where you can turn pages until you graduate or fucking drop out. By the time you're done at Schaefer, you're gonna make Daddy look like a fucking success story. Got it? Or we can let Johnny Utah play the part. You choose.
That's my part. I'll be on your stage.
You are a worthless, friendless little piece of shit whose mommy left Daddy when she figured out he wasn't Eugene O'Neill, and who is now weeping and slobbering all over my drum set like a fucking 9-year-old girl. So for the final, motherfucking time, say it louder! I'm upset!
Start practicing hard. 6 years ago, I came across a kid in a practice room working on his scales. It was early second year, and he'd started at Schaefer with a lot of hope. All you guys. But the truth was, he barely spoke in the beginning. He was really struggling. The faculty were all telling him, "This is for you." But they didn't see what I saw. A scared, skinny kid, cursing himself because he couldn't get his scales right. I saw a drive in him, and I put him in studio band. And when he graduated, Marsalis made him third trumpet at Lincoln Center. A year later, he was first. And that's who you're listening to now. His name was Sean Casey. I found out this morning that Sean died yesterday in a car accident. And I wanted you guys to know he was a beautiful player.
I'll tell you, man, and every Starbucks jazz album just proves my point, really. There are no two words in the English language more harmful than good job. Never really had a Charlie Parker. But I tried. I actually fucking tried. And that's more than most people ever do. And I will never apologize for how I tried. I told you that story about how Charlie Parker became Charlie Parker, right?
Joe Jones threw a symbol at his head.
Exactly. Parker's a young kid, pretty good on the sax, gets up to play at a cutting session, and he fucks it up. And Jones nearly decapitates him for it. And he's laughed off stage. Cries himself to sleep that night, but the next morning, what does he do? He practices. And he practices and he practices with one goal in mind, never to be laughed at again. And a year later, he goes back to the Reno, and he steps up on that stage and he plays the best motherfucking solo the world has ever heard.